Hello everyone. Thank you for your great response in the first video. In the second video of the series, we will be discussing the difference between in format and format. If we talk about in formats, it tells us how to read a variable. Suppose you are reading an external file, then you specify the name of the variable in the input statement, which tells how to read variables from an external file. There are three types of format in SAS: character, numeric, and date. Character, which reads the character data, numeric, which reads the numeric data, and the date, which reads the date data. On the other hand, format tells us how to display a variable when printed to the output window or when viewed in a dataset. So we can say that every variable will have a format, whether you assign it or the SAS will assign it automatically. Let's learn through example. Here I have created a data set named car ranking where I have specified four variables, out of which the two variables company and type are character variable. And you can see after company and type the dollar is used, which specify for the character in format. Similarly, the score is a numeric variable and the date is a date variable. In the data lines, I have given three records of the company Maruti, Honda, and Toyota, and the type is compact, hybrid, and large. The score is from the 100 and the date are respectively given. If I run this data set of car ranking and see the data set, we can see there are four variables resulting in the data set. And if we see the date variables, it is not actually representing the date which we were looking for. It is representing the dates in the form of numbers. So we cannot predict what is the month and year for this particular date. To resolve this, we need to specify a format which makes it into usable readable format. So I created another data set called car underscore formatted, and I have given the format to date as date9. This is the syntax. Format is the keyword. Date is the variable name to which format is being applied as date9 dot. If I run this data set and see what the data set looks like, you can see now you can easily predict the month and the year from the date. You can also create user-defined formats. To create a user-defined format, we have taken the same example in which the type is defined as the first letter of the previous data. Like the compact was the type, so used as C. The hybrid was the type, so first letter H is used, and similarly L for large is used. If I run this data set and see now the data set how it looks like, you can see the type is given as C, H, and L. Now I want to create a user format named car type which can represent CHL as compact, hybrid, and large. This can be done in one more form for if else clause, like if type equal to C, then type can be converted to compact. The other way is to use proc format. The syntax of the proc format: you use value and you specify the format name. Here the format name is car type. Since it is a character, it is given as $sign. So the C should be given as compact. So we will go from left to right. H is given as hybrid and L is given as large. After specifying all the three formats, it is closed with a statement semicolon and then the run statement. And to use this user type format, I created another data set called car user formatted, where I'm applying the user defined format car type to the variable type. So the syntax will remain same, just like a date, format type car type dot. Now, if you see, to specify the format, we always use dot sign. Otherwise, SAS will consider it as a variable and not format. The other way is to apply user defined format is the put statement. So you see, I've applied put, then the name of the variable and the name of the format. And this I have kept in another variable called type underscore C. Now let's run these two things and see the result. If I run these two things and see the output data, now you see the type is coming as compact, hybrid and large, and similar values are coming in the type underscore C. So the user generated format can be applied in two ways, using put statement and using the format. Hope you enjoyed this video. We will have a session 3 on proc import. Till then, take care and goodbye. Thank you.